Hey everyone, welcome to another episode of That's All Funny. Episode 540. That's uh like a 540 splash. That's like a move, a wrestling move. 540. 540. Um I'm here just chilling. Finished some homework that I had to do for school. Got it done before 11 o'clock Eastern. And I'm pretty sure that was the limit for today. Otherwise it's midnight after for some whatever reason. The first week, it has to be by 11 p.m. on Sunday. Got it done. Hopefully everything's good. And then after that, the consecutive weeks are midnight on Sunday. So I got all that done. That was my day. Other than that, recorded a new That's All Kayfabe with my buddy Gabe. That'll be out today at 11 a.m. It should actually already be out. If you're a Patreon member, I already put it up. You could see it on Patreon. $5 a month gets you everything and helps support the channel and also gets your name at the beginning of the video here. Look, hey, there are all the Patreon. Thank you, Nestor H, Raya M, Kel M, David C, Daniel L, Carmen, Kyle B, Bob K, CK Nif T, Adam Thoreau, and ASC Presents. Y'all are great for supporting the podcast. I appreciate it. Other than that, it's just been a kind of a chill day other than recording the podcast. Recorded some gameplay footage for some random games I'm playing this weekend. I'll probably record another game. I watched Machine Girl. Mint and I are gonna do that movie as was also B movie, which I need to rewatch B movie. Machine Girl I didn't need to rewatch, but I wanted to, and it was just as good. And I could watch that movie over and over again. It's just so good. It's such a good movie. Um, there's a sequel to it, and then I know there's also like a short movie prequel slash half sequel that I need to watch, but I'll check that out eventually. And then Tuesday we'll do another Titanariolas. We're gonna do the Super Mario movie for well, not the older one, but the new cartoon one for the fact that it's like Mario Day or it just passed yesterday on 310. But yeah, that'll be out Tuesday. We'll do that live. Do it live. Fuck it. Hey, listen. Hey, listen. But yeah. So let's check out the news. There's a bit of entertainment news here. Let's see. Press the right button here. Oppenheimer wins Oscar for Best Picture. And I still have yet to see Oppenheimer. I know it came out on streaming services on Peacock. There's a lot of stuff I need to watch. I need to watch B movie, Oppenheimer. What was the other movie I need? Oh, The Iron Claw. That isn't coming out on streaming services. I mean, I could rent it. No, not rent it. I could buy it on Amazon for like $20. But I'm kind of like tight on money right now. Like I know I owe a bunch of things, bills, money, and I have money, but I don't want to spend it because I feel like it's already spent. You know what I mean? But anyways, Oppenheimer wins. Maybe I'll watch it tomorrow. I hear it's the bomb. Um, but we'll see. I heard Robert Downey Jr. won. The movie dominated the night, earning Oscars for Best Director Nolan, Best Actor Cillian Murphy, Best Supporting Actor Robert Downey Jr., Best Original Score, Best Cinematography, and Best Film Editing. No, that's great. I mean, it looks good, and Nolan knows how to direct a movie, especially when he recreated an atomic bomb explosion without CGI or whatever he did. I don't know. I've yet to see it. Eventually, I'll watch it, but that's good. Too bad Barbie didn't win, but uh, it wasn't enough to win anything. And the world just hates women, especially the Oscars, which I feel like Oscar is a Mexican name, so I don't know why they still have it that. Speaking of entertainment news, well, do we still have Oscar stuff? Oh, the 2024 Oscar ceremony is delayed by protests calling for a ceasefire in the Israel-Hamas war. Hamas, I'm sorry. That's The 2024 Oscars were momentarily delayed because of protesters converging in Hollywood to call for immediate ceasefire in the Israel-Hamas war. Um, yeah, protesting. Hey, keep doing it. Like you could be literally doing anything else, but you want to. I don't know. Just like I don't know. Protesting isn't the same as it used to be. Back when, like, of course, you had like women protesting for their rights to vote, black people protesting for their rights to be treated equal and not be segregated. But now people are just kind of like protesting for weird, wacky shit, throwing tomato sauce at paintings, cutting up works of art. That protesting so weird, sitting in the middle of the highway, like that's just bratty behavior. I don't know if they had to like work like blue collar. I don't even know if I'm blue collar. What's underneath blue collar, but just a regular job where you have to survive and they don't have excuse me, their parents to support them and the amount of time and money and resources to dedicate to protesting. I don't know. Things would be different. Like, dude, just contribute better to society. Go get an education, get like degrees, like become a lawyer or a congressman or something, help actually change stuff instead of just whining and crying about it, which is essentially what a protest is. And then you go to these big events, like, okay, you just want attention. That's all protesters want is attention. But speaking of the story, I was going to put up entertainment. Madonna calls out fan for sitting during concert before realizing they were in a wheelchair, and this cracked me up, dude. I wish I had the audio to it. It was it, like everyone was standing, and Madonna's like, "Oh yeah, thank you all for standing," or whatever for whatever song she was gonna do. She's like, "Except you, why are you sitting down?" And she even like got up and stopped like the music to go over there closer to who was sitting down, had the spotlight turned on them, and she was like, "Oh, you're in a wheelchair. That's politically correct. I'm sorry, or impolitically correct. I'm sorry." And I was like, "God, dude, what's wrong with Madonna? Like, she's like really, she's falling from grace, dude. She's going the way of like Britney, where she's kind of like losing her mind. Not that I still wouldn't smash it. Like, she's smoking hot. Yeah, she's like, like I'd pay $40 a month for that OnlyFans. That would be worth it. I think so. Um, Even if it wasn't like fully naked, just like see through like bra and panties where I can kind of like fill in the blanks or something. That real nice lacy like panties and bra. She's got to have like real fancy shit. Or even her old stuff with the big old cones that have like I was watching Machine Girl with the fucking drill tits and shit. Like if she had that big old cone titties or whatever, like I'd be down. Totally would. What do I have here? Oh, well, I don't want to read that. Muslims welcome the holy month of Ramadan with a mix of joy and deep concern. And yeah, I mean, what is Ramadan? It's like where you can't eat when the sun's up. I don't know, but yeah, I guess like since the war and all that stuff, it's kind of tricky and uh money and I don't know. I mean, I can respect excuse me. Respect the religion, like they're doing their thing, whatever, but we'll see how this goes because of the ceasefire trying to be here, but I already feel like Hamas is gonna pull some snidely whiplash bullshit and like do some sneaky backhanded shit and then have that dog go I can't. Almost vomited doing that. That dog from Wacky Races. I can't do the voice, but you know what dog I'm talking about from Wacky Races. Um, but yeah, hopefully the Muslims are doing okay. Hopefully everyone's all right. I guess I don't know. I just want everyone to have fun. I don't care who wins. No, I hope the Jews are okay. Lastly, news agencies pull a new photo of Princess of Wales, saying it was manipulated. And I'm looking at this photo. I don't know if they have a picture of the Princess of Wales. Princess Wales photo. See, this is the picture that was pulled. This one right here. If you're watching, if you're listening, there's just a picture of the Princess of Wales, and it was shared by I think Prince Harry or whatever the dude is that's with her, and or maybe her, I don't know. But they said the hands were doctored. And so like all the media pulled this picture. They were like, "Oh, we need to." They called it "kill this photo," like completely take it off all media, take it off everywhere. And that's funny because that just makes you want to like spread it even more, right? But apparently the hands were doctored, and I don't know, like there's her hands there, her hands there, there's her son's hands, sons, her daughter. I don't really see what the issue is unless like there's something. Is she holding up the Illuminati sign or something? I don't know. Like I don't know what is really doctored here. Yeah, here you have the little boy with his little like weird fingers crooked or whatever, but for them to say, "Oh, the hands were doctored. We need this photo completely taken off of of all media outlets ASAP." I just wonder like what the big issue is, and like you've seen other news agencies do shit like this and not care. Like they're just like whatever. We're just reporting it as it is. But like agencies were legit like, "Oh no, take it off, take it off. We have to take it off." So like I don't see the big deal, but there must be like a bigger deal to it unless it had like her geolocation connected to it or something. I could see that like when they submitted the photo, maybe it has some sort of geolocation and they could find her. I don't know. I'm just guessing, but yeah, I don't know. I really don't see anything wrong with this picture. Like, and I'm even looking from this point of view of like real conspiracy shit, and I just do not see anything wrong with it. It's a wholesome photo of her with her children. I don't see anything wrong with it. But I'm sure, conspiracy theorists will find a way. Love finds a way to do all of that shit. She's pretty. Definitely would do. She's a definitely smash that. Oh, we might. Oh, you make me Randy. Yeah, that's right. You make me Randy. No, she's pretty. But let's see here. So the agencies issued mandatory kill notices on the picture. The first official photo of Catherine released by Kensington Palace since her surgery, which featured her three children, Prince Louis, Prince George, and Princess Charlotte. I'm sorry. In the updated story in the photo, the AP said it showed an inconsistency in the alignment of Princess Charlotte's hand, and it had issued a retraction because the source had been manipulated in a way that did not meet photo standards. It's so strange. Like we looked at the picture. I really don't see what's wrong with it. Unless there's something that they just don't want you to see that is on there, or there's some sort of like geolocation shit that could just track it. I don't know. Or maybe they just like, oh, my hand's ugly. Take, oh my god, delete it. That's ugly. And then they just, okay, the princess or the queen or whatever wants it fucking deleted. Let's fucking get rid of it. Like, we gotta do what she says. She's the boss. But I don't know. It's very strange. At least to me, that was an issue. But there are bigger issues. So at least that was something small that is just okay. But we'll see. Maybe I could do an hour long video on why that picture has her doing the sign of Baphomet, the transgender goat devil or whatever, and linking her to the Illuminati and all that. But you know what? That's what I say. That's all funny. I want to thank you for listening to the podcast. That's all funny. It's been the morning where podcasts are available. Search That's All Funny. I got another podcast with my buddy Gabe called That's All Kayfabe, where we talk about wrestling and other funny stuff. You could hear that on Mondays. Has its own podcast. That's All Kayfabe. Or if you want to see video versions of both of the podcasts, you can come on the YouTube channel, youtube.com/at Lorenzo Ariola. Like and subscribe there. Again, daily podcasts, the other podcasts, other videos of me playing indie games, random stuff. I do a live show with the wonderful mint salad called Tits and Areolas, where we talk about a movie we watch, play a game. It's a lot of fun. That's on Tuesdays, 8 o'clock Central, 9 o'clock Eastern, live every once a week. You can check that out. Check out the on our Patreons. Check out my Patreon, patreon.com/Lorenzo Ariola. $5 a month gets you everything. Gets you early episodes, bonus episodes, deleted stuff, extra stuff. Help support the podcast and the daily grind. Or if you want to purchase any merch, check out the website www.retrohorrorinc.com, where we have merch there. Or if you want to commission some great art from a great artist at Retro Horror Inc. on Instagram. Thank you so much. Take care. Bye.